Let's see how we're looking here. 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, it looks like we are good to go. Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing out there today? Hope you had a most excellent day. I had a fairly decent day myself at my real life job. Got a lot done regarding vehicle maintenance and whatnot. Yeah, pretty good day. I'm just going to be chilling, playing the game a little bit, having some whiskey and coke, casually eating my dinner throughout stream. But anyway, looks like we got Fred in here. How you doing, Fred? How's it going, bud? Hope you had a most excellent day. And it appears that we've got a world boss coming up in 29 minutes. So let's jump over to the Discord here really quick into the Sweet Phil one, and world boss in 29 minutes. I don't know if it was announced in clan yet. But there we go. And let's see, hopefully the way I reworked my Paragon board kind of helps out a little bit. I did, that's not for the Paragon board, I did change it up a bit. I kind of went a little more direct on it, instead of trying to spam, you know, all the additional nodes and whatnot to get the bonuses. I'm trying to hit the rare nodes instead. And I want to try and get up over this way to get a little bit more damage reduction and then get the Burning Instinct. I think that would really help me out. So based on that, I'm pretty positive the majority of you figured out that I'm a Pyro build, and based off of all of the fire skills here. So I do primarily rely on Pyromancy, but I do have my skills set up with my enhancements for Frost Nova. So in that way, my Hydras are going absolutely apeshit. Gives it a little bit more increased chance for the Frost Nova to go off. Then we have the modifier for Vulnerable, and I tried to concentrate on some of my gear having additional vulnerable damage and whatnot, and it seems to really help. So I'm enjoying it. It doesn't go quite as fast and hit quite as hard as I was hoping for me being level 80, but it does the trick. It gets me through what I'm doing, upwards of tier 35 nightmare dungeons. So I mean, it does okay. I could go Ice Shards build, but I don't want to be that, you know, typical, you know, super meta build, you know, whatnot. So just kind of doing my own thing, really enjoying it so far. Let's see. So Fred, let's see. Just waiting on the world boss. Was not yet. Once it gets a little bit closer to the time for world boss to spawn, if you want to go ahead and group up for it, that would be tits. I would really enjoy it. But let's see here. So I'm really torn on using Fists of Fate versus the Frost Burns. I haven't been completely satisfied with the Fist of Fate over the last couple of days, just because it seems like my attacks, all my spells and everything, have been more along the lines of less than 100% damage. They've been proccing for, you know, the lower percentages and whatnot, but I do really miss all the lucky hit chance procs and whatnot. But I don't know, maybe I'll just hold on to these, go from there. Hopefully I can find something to replace them here soon in Ancestral. It'd be nice, but yeah, the majority of my gear, all mostly Ancestrals at this point. Been having a hard time finding some pieces that have additional stats on them, like my offhand focus. Trying to, kind of utilize something that's heavier for dexterity and willpower, just so in that way I don't have to hit so many Paragon nodes. I know it's not exactly smart to do because I know we really rely on the additional like vulnerable damage or critical strike damage and whatnot, to help boost my damage a little bit. But I haven't found too much gear, as opposed to like legs and whatnot or chest pieces that have heavy willpower and dexterity. So just going with where I'm going. Did you say there's a Legion coming up, Fred? Where is... I don't see a Legion, unless it just ended. Oh, nope, there it is. I got 2 minutes. Shit, what's the fastest route to get over there? Looks like it's going to be Ked Bardu. Fred, I appreciate it. You want to try and get anybody else in here? Make a quick announcement. So I don't know if you saw it the other night, Fred, regarding the mount speeds. Depending on how far your cursor is away from your character on screen, determines how fast your mount actually goes. See, so like if I'm like right there on top of my mount, it's just like a little bit of a trot. But if I'm way up here, all the way up in the corner, it's much faster. So like I was getting super frustrated with it. I didn't realize that they put that mechanic in the game. Kind of cool. Still frustrating though. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna go max life for a potion here. Gengar. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you out a little bit. But dude, I was getting so frustrated with it. Because I'd be going super fast and it's like bam, it's like, oh, like I'm walking speed now, and like it explains a lot, to why it would actually move the way that it would move. Personally, I don't really care for it. I think that if my mouse is right here in front of my character and I'm still moving this direction, I want max speed on that mount. I don't want it to be controlled based on distance from cursor to character. I don't really like it, but it is what it is. How's the sound for you, Fred? Mic sound okay? Music and everything's all right? Probably not really going to hear anything from the game volume really, because I have that turned down quite a bit. I don't know why, but for some reason the game volume, even at like 50%, it really overrides all other volume that my system is putting out. See, the thing with my build is it's not super bursty. So like I feel bad when I'm just using Hydra and then I go to cast a Meteor, and by the time my Meteor hits, everything's already dead because everybody else just has that, super burst damage and whatnot. Okay, it's good. All right, sweet. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm excited to actually be able to do a world boss today. I was trying to get in on one earlier. I missed the early morning one, and then I missed the afternoon one. Just had quite a bit going on today. Had to go to DMV, and they're needless to say, they're jerking me around with one of my vehicle's registration, and I don't understand why. I paid everything. Last year, I had the vehicle smogged on time, but they're trying to claim that they never received the data from the smog certification, and they ended up lapsing my registration, which, even though I paid it, they're still trying to get me for back fees on it. Even though I have the email confirmation on it, they're still trying to say, like, it doesn't matter that it's saying that I paid it. Since their system is showing that I didn't, the confirmation number does not matter to them, so they want me to pay back owed registration on it. So I'm fighting with them right now to try and get it re-registered and everything for this year. Hopefully they can waive the fee, but I might have to go a little higher up on it, because that's an extra $200 I don't want to spend. Yeah, no shit. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Nesto? How you doing, bud? Let's see. Going to Yankee Gyms on Saturday. Had some luck there. Yeah, no, that picture that you sent me. I was pretty happy to see that it's still turning decent color out there. I'd usually, whenever I'd go up there with, 9 times out of 10, I went with my brother, because he knows the area quite a bit better than I do. But we'd hit a couple of the sandbars and whatnot, dig down a couple of feet in there, and we were turning pretty decent color, you know, using the sluice boxes and whatnot. And the thing that I liked about the sandbars is you didn't really have to classify it or anything, since it was such fine sand. You could literally just scoop it right into the sluice box, and I have a super light duty fiberglass one. Fits right into my pack and everything. I mean, you just got to put a rock on it to make sure it's held in place and whatnot. Yeah, if you're super serious about it and whatnot, I highly suggest you look into Angus McKirk sluice boxes. They make an excellent product, super lightweight, easy for packing in, packing out, you know, and the riffle system on it and everything, you know, works really, really well. You don't have any kind of mat or anything like that. You don't really need it, as long as you set it up at the right angle and have the proper amount of water flow. It'll catch all those super fines and everything. You won't have any kind of an issue with it. Let's see. Oh no, somebody died up there. Yeah, I'd like to start getting back out and doing a little bit of panning here and there. It's been a lot of years. The last time I went was probably, I want to say probably about 8 years ago. It was right around the time I moved up here to Oroville. You know, I just, you know, moving up here, I lost not really connections or anything, but interests from others wanting to hang out and do stuff. Because, you know, apparently moving an hour north of where I grew up is too far for a lot of people to actually want to travel or whatnot. But yeah, I'm always down to, you know, meet up or whatever, you know, have an outing for a day or something like that. You know, dig a little bit of sands and whatnot. You know, do some crevicing or some shit like that. So at any time, using a hand dredge is illegal, right? Hand dredge. As far as I know, all forms of dredging is illegal in the state. You cannot have any kind of dredging equipment. I don't know how much it has changed over the last quite a few years since I've actually gone out. I haven't really kept a you know, tight you know, interest to all the updates and whatnot for it. So but yeah, no, I highly suggest, if you haven't already, go on Facebook and join AMRA. That's AMRA. It's American Mining Rights Association. and they have a lot of valuable information and everything that goes back and forth on the page and whatnot. And the guy who runs it, really cool guy. If at any point you have any questions or anything like that, you can always ask him, shoot him a message. It might take him a few days to get back to you. But yeah, the group is super helpful. I highly suggest, since you're interested in doing this kind of stuff, that you join the group and whatnot. And there's a lot that you can learn from it. Fred, panning for gold. Gold and any other types of precious metals and whatnot. Even though typically people go panning just for gold, you can still find like silvers, coppers, stuff like that. A lot of the times too, whenever I go out, if I find anything that has like heavy mercury in it or whatnot, I will be sure to put that stuff in separate vials and whatnot. So in that way, it's not reintroduced into the waterways or anything. Because I mean, obviously, mercury is a poisonous metal, not good for us. All right, sweet, Nesto. Yeah, like I said, they have a lot of valuable information in there and whatnot, and they talk about a lot of current law and whatnot, not just necessarily in California, but they also cover a lot of out-of-state claims and whatnot, and all of their legal proceedings and stuff that they have going on for American mining rights. And it's led by Shannon Poe. I've talked to him quite a few times myself, so has some other friends and whatnot. Really respectful dude, down to earth, very, very knowledgeable. But yeah, like I said, you have any questions, just ask in the group. I'm pretty positive anybody in the group would be able to give you much more valuable and detailed information than what I can. But yeah, no, as long as I don't have any plans or anything, typically I am usually booked for weekends unless I get a little bit more of a heads up, maybe like a week or two in advance, on doing like an outing or something, and I can put what I normally do on the weekends off to the side, take a rain check, and yeah, I can meet up with you somewhere, maybe hit like Bear River Campground, something like that, or meet up maybe over at Yankee Jim's. I don't know if I'm necessarily in quite good enough shape to make that hike into Indian Creek at the moment, just because primarily having a mostly desk job now. I've kind of let myself go over the years. I've gained quite a bit of weight since the last time you've seen me, so really need to start working on it and whatnot. Fred in here, he's really been pushing a lot of people in the community and whatnot to, do better for themselves, not just for themselves, but for their families as well and whatnot. And I've been trying, try to help myself out a little bit. Give me a drink. All right, let's see if I can absolutely destroy myself with these little chimichangas that I got. Stopped into the store tonight, had to get some soda, and let's see. But yeah, anyway, had to get myself some soda and decided I wanted to get some little chimichanga burritos, and apparently these ones have ghost pepper sauce in them, so I'm about to see how much it absolutely destroys me. Yeah, no, you're right, Fred. We do motivate each other. It's not just you pushing, but yeah, no, we try to watch out for each other. Hi, girls. What are you doing? How's your boo-boo, baby? Boo-boo okay? Yeah. It looks like it's sealing up. Yeah, it looks like it's sealing up. I know. Okay, you don't need to rub the boo-boo. No. Okay, good girls, go lay down. Go pretty much every Saturday. Indian Creek Trail is super rough. Couldn't even hike it. Yeah, it's been a lot of years since I've been in there. It wasn't the easiest trail to get up and through the last time I went in through there. But did you by chance get up to the pool and the waterfall? Because if you got to the pool and the waterfall, apparently where that pool is, I want to say it's probably about, oh heck, I don't know, maybe about 8-9 feet deep, somewhere in there. If you take snorkeling gear with you, you can crevice some decent little nuggets off of the bottom of it. No, too rough. Yeah, I wonder if they had some. I wonder if they had like some major like slides or something in the area. Because I mean, I made it in all the way up to the waterfall quite a few times, but it was rough. Oh, and especially with the snow melt and everything right now. Made about a quarter of the way and had to turn back. Yeah, I believe it. So these little chimichangas aren't nearly as hot as I was hoping for. They still have a decent kick to them, but not nearly what I wanted. Let's see, got 2 more open spots for World Boss. Upgrade. Reroll. Oh, I forgot to check all the gear and everything from that Legion event. Also infested with Lyme disease, carrier ticks. Yeah, that I imagine this year is probably going to be pretty bad with the amount of ticks and everything. Although I've never had a problem hiking in that area with getting ticks on me. The only time that I've ever actually had a tick on me was, let's see, 2 Novembers ago. I was over on the coast for my birthday, and a buddy of mine came up. We were out crabbing, and long story short, had a little bit of a pain on my lower belly, and I thought it was because of the way I was holding the fishing pole for the majority of the day, and nope, turned out I had a tick that was heavily embedded inside the skin, and yeah, even though it was only in there for maybe a couple or a few hours, the general area where it bit in and dug into me, it was pretty bad. I didn't get Lyme disease or anything though, so when it's crawling on your neck, caught it before it could bite you. Yeah, no, you gotta take preventative measures and whatnot, so in that way you don't try to prevent them to get on you. The problem that I have is with the majority of excuse me, a little bit of a hiccup. The majority of bug repellents and whatnot, they all have DEET in them, and I am highly allergic to DEET or other bug repellents and whatnot. Area that I get the stuff on me starts to swell a little bit, breaks out in extremely bad hives, real bad rash that lasts for probably a few days. Yeah, exactly, Fred. Dude, what the hell? Why? I really wish YouTube would get rid of this damn part on mobile that covers up part of the chat. It's now on my Streamlabs chat, and I don't like it. But yeah, the tick that I had on me a couple Novembers ago, It was a dare tick, and it honestly it scared the ever living shit out of me. Yeah. Yeah, they need to post in more areas, you know, hiking areas and whatnot, um, about the possibility of ticks carrying Lyme disease. Let's see. Did I even get anything that might be decent? I don't think I did. I got a salvage cache. Ooh, 2 veiled crystals. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Let's see. Nope, those rolls aren't very good. Let's see, only 2 to Hydra. But honestly, these rare pants, I'd be missing 3 ranks of meteor and 3 potion capacity. I don't need the intelligence on that though, but that would help with dex and a little bit of intelligence. I could try to re-roll the dodge chance to either meteor or potion capacity. It'd probably be better if I rolled meteor. But I'm gonna hold on to that. I might re-roll it. I don't know. See, because I like the potions grant 20% maximum life as barrier versus the movement speed. It's very uncommon these days, and the treatment are much better. Okay, get in the water. There's a time talking about the algae, but my buddy thinks they're just trying to deter people from swimming. No, so there are certain algae, and I know in that specific area that can be very, very deadly. So I highly suggest maybe getting like a handbook or looking up on Google for like the different types of algae that are dangerous and which ones are safe. Because like especially up here with having the after bay and the fore bay and whatnot, and then the lake, there's different kinds of algae that people have actually lost their dogs to more recently, because once they get in the water, they get any kind of that water or anything, you know, in their mouth or anything like that, in any of their orifices, it becomes heavily toxic. Or it is heavily toxic, and you know, people's dogs, you know, they're dropping dead like flies because they're allowing their pets to go in these waterways without knowing what's in them. So yeah, I don't think they're completely full of bullshit, but they might, you know, because I know the majority of the waterways up there, because that's the American. It's moving at a fairly decent rate, but there are some still pools. So you really want to watch out for those still pools and, you know, determine, you know, hey, you know, this is either, you know, a good algae or a bad algae. See how much longer do we have on this? 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. We don't have a very large group here. We've only got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Do you know what the max is that we can have, Fred? Is it 8 or is it 10 or 12? Just stayed in Shirttail Canyon. Let's see, I got about a minute and a half. I'm going to be right back. I just finished a drink. I'm going to go re-up real quick. I'll be right back. All right. We are back with 30 seconds to spare. I'm going to get my sandals off here because I want my feet to breathe a little bit better here. Let's see. Fred said, dunno. I'm assuming that was for the inquiry of how many players we could have in the general area. Looks like we got some more here now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe? You gonna stick your sword up his butt? All right, here we go, boys. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're not gonna have a problem with it. Oh. It's gonna take a little bit longer than I was hoping for, but that's fine. Woo! We're gonna charge. Oh, we came in on that side. This is hands down my least favorite world boss right now. I don't like this dude. And see, I kind of... Let's see what happens if I put those on, see if I can pump some bigger numbers. Yeah, I'm seeing some bigger numbers, so I might want to go ahead and stick with Fist of Fate then. Oh. Oh shit, get out of it. Aw. Let's see, are you gonna res me? What are you? Nope, you're not gonna res me because you're fucking dead. Oh, let's get it in there. There we go. Let's see. I feel like we've got somebody that might be AFK here. We should be pumping damage a little bit better. Unless there's a few people that just plain fucking suck. Let's see, about to go vulnerable, so I'm gonna wait on Inferno. Come on, vulnerable. Let's go. There we go. All right. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Ooh. Get out of those. Let's see. I've had, what, 1 death so far? Yeah, I was gonna try and well, let's see, Knocker or whatever. I can approve that here in just a minute. Let's see, I forgot to post my stream in self-promo. We may actually even get another vulnerable bar fill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Major frame drop. Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm getting stuff on here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Streamlabs. That was weird. Huh. Don't know what that was about. But, looks like I'm still streaming. Excellent connection. Okay, that's cool. This guy just threw a bunch of snow up from the ground and it killed me. Alright, where's he popping up? Coming in over here. Dude, you guys could have rezzed. Ooh, get out of it. See one body. Are you coming up? There you are. I might have to put my stream up on my phone because it says that I only have one viewer, and even though I am watching my own stream through a separate web browser... Oh shit! Yeah, I think I might keep the Fist of Fate on. Let's see, we still got 8.5 minutes. Oh, yep, pump it, pump it, pump it. Yeah, we got this. Once he goes down, do not forget that the chest needs to be popped as well. Oh, I got some caches that I can open now. I completely forgot about all those level 80 caches. Let's see, do we have anybody go down? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, see, I'm seeing like upwards of 40k from my hydras at some points. We're getting hydras, that's actually pretty decent. Alright, he's down. Don't forget about the big chest. Should let us attack it. There it is. Good job. Let's see here. Where is South Promo? Alright, let me go get my caches here. Oh, let's see what we got. So, I have 4 of them as well. I'm also thinking about maybe switching over to Isu's Heirloom to get that extra critical strike chance. But I would lose the 47% damage increase to unstoppable monsters. and I'd lose willpower, all stats, and intelligence. Oh man, but that's a lot of, oh god, that's a lot of move speed. But we shall see. Level 80, level 80, level 80. Where did the other one go? Level 80. Yeah, apparently there are level 90 required caches as well, which is, I think it's kind of ridiculous, but unless it contains an item that is literally, that needs to have at least level 80 or level 90. I've got 4 ranks of Hydra. Nope. Let's see. Intelligent, dodge chance. Nope. Yeah, that's what they said in the last a live dev stream, or what do they call it? The campfire stream or something or other. I can't remember offhand. Let's see. We can get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh, that's right. I wanted to extract that. That's a lot of lucky hit chance. I wanted to extract that aspect as well. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that now. Let's see. I want to extract that one as well. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and drop party. Let's see, Legion. Let's see, all junk. Where is the Legion? Might not get to do it, and that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and go over here to the Whispering Eye tree. The tree of Whispering Eye. Let's see. All right, Fred. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. You have yourself a good night, bud. Rest up, and tomorrow's going to be an awesome day. Let's see here. I don't know if I should go for collection of boots or one-handed weapons. I think I'll go one-handed weapons. Let's see here, and got an ancestral wand. And let's see, what did we get? Oh, why are you zooming in all of a sudden? Nope, it's trash. Let's see, that is not particularly good either. Let's see. Alright, yep, sounds good, bud. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. If I have time tomorrow morning, I might try to stream before I have all my different shit that I need to do. Highly doubt I'll be able to, but if not, I'll be back on tomorrow evening. And then maybe even Saturday or Sunday morning. Hopefully then that way, you know, streaming earlier in the day, I can get a little bit more pull, maybe get some more viewers. If Phil's streaming, I'm not gonna fire up stream, because the majority of the people that watch his stream are the ones that watch my stream, so, or vice versa. Okay, let's see here. Mr. Sandman, bring me a treat. Alright, let's go ahead and pop these level 80 caches and see what we get. Alright, so we got a ring to start. And that looks like, well, actually, the fire damage is kind of low, but damage to frozen enemies, damage to vulnerable enemies, those rolls are not terrible. It sucks that the item power is low and it's only sacred. Okay, ancestral amulet, what do we got? Oh, right off the bat, that's fucking junk. Ancestral boots, lucky hit chance, nothing decent. Okay, let's pick up all this trash. Oh, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let's see, ancestral ring. Damage to chilled enemies. Oh, that's a good amount of max life. Let's see, lightning damage. I didn't get anything beneficial out of those. So, damn. Alright then. Let's see. I need to get rid of this gem and go to a royal skull, get more armor, because apparently armor is the shiz right now. And all resistances don't really do dick. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so I'm gonna take that. Okay, we're just gonna Kyoto shot. Shit, what was I going to do? Oh, that's right. I was going to try and re-roll, I guess, dodge chance. Ooh, somebody found razor plate again. ranks of meteor. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go with that then. So we'll have the dexterity and all stats. It just sucks that it was anti-perfect for all stats. Alright, let's go upgrade it. Because let's see, those are sacred. 775. Oh, that's quite the item power upgrade. What was this? Let's see here. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and repair. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Let's see. Currently 4 ranks. And you know what? Fuck it. We're going to go ahead and go to the 5th rank. We need to add some sockets to it. I'm hoping... So I don't know if the gem person over here, if they are capable of doing multiple sockets. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, shit, my bad. So I don't know if it's like completely random to where it only get 1 or 2, or if it's just strictly 1 socket that you can get. But we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and socket that because that's Royal Ruby. We're going to go ahead and pop you in here. And let's see. So I have more intelligence now. Instead of 3 ranks of meteor, we then have 4 ranks of meteor. So that is going to be a decent upgrade. I am going to take a little bit more damage from closer enemies. That's okay though. But let's see, meteor 18343, and what's the burn damage? Let's say 1100, and we're gonna go ahead and pop that on. And all right, so that increased my meteor damage by over 1k, so that's awesome. But let's see, who do we got here? Last Bulbasaur coming in with a subscribed to the channel. Last Bulbasaur, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for joining in, and hopefully my content doesn't disappoint you to the point of self-harm. But oh shit, but I completely forgot that I need to put an aspect on that really quick. Let's see. Let's run away. Let's see, imprint aspect. What do we have here? So let's see. We were previously using the magical bubble, and I don't think. Let's see. I don't think I have. Yeah, Bulbasaur. Crap, I don't think I have any items with the bubble aspect. Shit, I hope I do. Let's see. Do I? I know I do. I knew I do. Let's see. I might have to go with something else then. Because that bubble is huge for me. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. see. I'll be with you boys in just a second here. I want to get this aspect imprinted really quick, and then I will be right inside. Let's see. Oh, I'm finally back over 3 mil, which is good. And you are immune. Perfect. All right, and bam, there we go. All right, and oh god, that's so nice. Can't believe I finally found a pair of legs that were halfway decent. But super stat stick. All right, and let's see, and Drew. And let's see here. What do we have? Everybody's in Plague Tunnels. We'll go to Drew. Let's see. Nesto. This damn you ever, did that say ever try? This damn little heart on mobile is really pissing me off covering the chat like this. Rattlesnake Bar. Honestly, I can't give you an honest answer on that. I don't know if I've been there. I can't recall. Me and my brother, we used to go to quite a few different locations and whatnot, and I honestly never really paid attention to a lot of the different names that they have for all of them. So I might have been there, might not. I honestly don't know. What difficulty is this? Plague Tunnel's level 80. Let's see, I think somebody said level 30 plus. I think that might have been Bulbasaur. Kind of hard to tell how well I'm doing in here with you guys. Woo! There goes that bubble. Alright, we want to go ahead and try and stay together here. A lot of rawhides. Get them down, get them up, get them up. Oh, whoa, rawhide! Sorry, I know my singing is absolutely terrible, but if you want to unsubscribe because of the singing, I completely understand. Ancestral. All right, here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Uh-oh. It sounds like my music ended. Let's see. No, you want... Oh, you want honesty. All right, let's see. I got to get some more music going here. That playlist is done. So we are going to jump over to... oh, you know what? I haven't checked this one out yet, so hopefully it is somewhat okay. All right, I got to catch up to the group here. I didn't do anything though. Why did I get credit for that? Oh. I don't particularly care for the way that poison works in this game. Oh, we got other mechanics that we got to go take care of. Oh, man, we got a chest right here, guys. And it dropped poop. Let's see. Play the horror music. All right. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? It was this one right here. Oh, there we go. This is White Bat Audio by, I believe his name is Carl Casey, and this is his John Carpenter style music. So John Carpenter did music for one of my favorite movies of all time called The Thing, and it was absolutely amazing. Ooh, Blast Wave Shrine, hell yeah. All right, Fred. Have a good night, bud. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for asking earlier. You know, about me streaming and whatnot. That actually pushed me to the point of wanting to stream this evening. So I appreciate you, bud. Have yourself a good night. Rest up. Like I said earlier, tomorrow's going to be a great day. So take it easy and have a good night. Absolutely hate spiders in this game. Oh, dude, guys, why have you not reminded me to use a potion? Could have been using a potion this whole time and getting bonus EXP. No, you guys want all the EXP for yourself. You don't want to share with me. That's what it is. I know what you're up to. Let's see, I saw 267k crit, I think. So far, my highest is 369,000. I know that's not very good compared to a lot more of the more meta type builds, but my build, pretty good. What you doing, Coco? You be a good girl? You be a good dog? No, no, no. You can stay down. Just stay down. You don't need to jump up. Yeah, there you go. Be a good girl. Alright, let's see. Which glyphs do I have to update? I don't know if I want to keep leveling this one or not. Fuck it, might as well, I guess. Okay, come on, Coco. Go. No. Okay, give me a kiss. No, give me a kiss. No, no, give me a kiss. What are you doing? Okay, come on. There, I gave you a kiss. Okay, can you get down? Can you go lay down for me, please? I know. It's too late for your shenanigans. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna get pistol whipped now. Alright, let's see here. Nope, nope. No shards. Interesting. Nope. Nope. Slowed. Ew, man, that's too bad that didn't roll better rolls on that. Yeah. Staff could go away. No. No. Nope. And we're gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you too. Get rid of you. Nope. 13 all stats on it too. Dang it. Let's see, 609 obols. I need to go gamble. Whoops. Let's see. That's right, I wanted to keep that one to extract that. Chest that actually adds damage. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's go get rid of all of those. Do that. Let's see, we got something coming up. We're going to check vendors really quick. Now ancestrals. Let's see, we got an ancestral here. And it looks like that is Dookie Duke. We'll go check the... Nope, Duke. And Duke as well. Alright, let's see, where do we go gamble in this town? So we gotta go over here. Alright, and let's see. Wait, are we gonna gamble again? Amulets, I think. Alright, so I want to get something that has +3 to masteries and maybe like +3 pyromancy, maybe. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go amulets. Yeah, we're just gonna start with 5 of them. Nope, junk. Oh man. See, like, dang it. I've had such a hard time, especially with amulets, and not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of frustrated because, like, I'll find, like, you know, occasionally I'll find like masteries and like pyromancy or whatever, and it will be like +3 and +1, and it just doesn't seem like it's super beneficial for me. So defensive skills, that would only be flame shield and teleport for me. Yeah, so defensive skills. I mean, it would also... Wait, no. Oh, no, it wouldn't give a bonus for glass cannon. Because that's not considered a... So, it doesn't make sense. Like, why would this be on the defensive tree if it's not going to be considered a defensive skill? Like, I don't get it. Is it because it's just item contribution? I mean, dang it. But I need to get in there with these guys. They're probably waiting for me anyway. And I'm not paying attention. But with the job that I have, I don't make enough to pay attention, so it makes sense. Wait, where the hell am I going? Completely going the wrong way here. Offal pits. I'm not exactly sure how that is pronounced. It's these goddamn plague swarms, too. I fucking hate these things. Oh, fuck you guys. I am running through. Oh, it's open already? Oh, okay. Let's see. Tiny Cat came in and wrecked it. Woo! Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Wait. Completed already? Oh, yeah, I died. Oh, I shouldn't have realized. Fuck. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade it. Grab whatever items may drop right in here. Let's explore the last bit, see if we maybe have the butcher. Ow, ow. Much better numbers. Chum time. see, what do we get? I'm going to hold on to this one, just in case. Actually, no, I'm not. Changed my mind. I don't want to waste the resources of making that. Let's see, we were heading up here. So we're going to go ahead and go intelligence really quick. Nobody's there yet, so I will be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom real fast. All right, what did I miss? Anything? Nothing? Nothing at all? Oh man. Whew. That bite of chimichanga really got me. Holy shit. Yeah. That one had a little bit more ghost pepper in it than the other ones. Wow. All right, I think I'm good now. Let's see, we have to collect animus. Not a problem. Ooh, it's 299k. Okay. No, tiny cat. Ah! I done got frosted. Let's see. We got a elite here. Some safety gloves. They're not ancestral. And let's see here. What we got? Man. Yeah, last little chimichanga that I had, man, it had quite the kick to it. Focus. What is it? Okay, so it's the same one that I currently have. I only won the glass cannon, but it's more damage to close enemies. It looks like it might be less damage to stun. So it might be worth upgrading. Don't know yet. Let's see, we have one more favored that we need to kill. promises to fight.
I'll fight for you, my lord.